And welcome back, everyone. I am the ZenBear and welcome back to the Blackwell legacy. Last time we heard a lot about our aunt, how she went insane, and she was screaming the name Joey, which doesn't sound wrong at all. What a day. Oh, I love this beat. That beat. Well, I think Rosangela has had a pretty long day, so we probably should head on to bed.
I'm not ready for bed.
What do you mean you're not ready for bed? You've been through hell today. Well, let's just stay at our computer then. Do some writing.
I'm just feeling maybe tomorrow, but today it's just not
happening. Okay, what do you feel like doing then? Watch TV? No? Notebook?
I don't need my
Nope.
cook.
Just look out the windows.
No. I opened those curtains and a dozen windows can look directly in here. Those curtains
know the
stay
feeling.
shut and prying eyes stay out.
Out. Prying eyes stay out. Look at them. Look at those curtains. Lovely. So what can we do? She doesn't want to do anything in her apartment.
There's nothing in these
Okay.
They are fine where they are.
Can we call people?
I have nobody to call.
Oh, that's so sad.
Rick
Teddy?
is fine where he is.
Well, Teddy's fine where he is, I guess. Oh, a photo. I didn't notice that before.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
So that's her auntie.
No.
No.
I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore.
And that's okay.
When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. Didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now.
If you say so. What is she looking at? Never mind. Oh, an envelope. We've got mail.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Oh, it's our aunt's possessions. What's in there? Dear Lauren, so you've been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well, just Jack starts high school on Monday. He's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. Okay, so that was our aunt's mom, so our grandmother? I admit I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You're carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked? Over. 25 pages? What? That's a whole lot of pages. You know me, just being mom. Someone has to. Keep your head straight, kid, as your dad would say. Remember that you have a family back home that miss you, love you, mom and dad and Jack. Hello, sis. Jacko. This is from our brother. My new St. Clair okay. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? Can't type for long, because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? So how's life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college? There's nobody to talk in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. 1960, wow. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about, Jack. Speaking of Jack, I know you're worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that it's your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him. But he has got to learn to live without you eventually. Oh God, our brother was into us. Our aunt. You're growing up. Let him grow up too. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone, but I'm in love with you. What? In case Mom and Dad... Mom's been acting odd lately. So our grandmother's been acting odd. It started a few days after you went back to NY. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital. And she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just tell her about this letter. Just don't tell her about this letter. Hope she's okay. So our grandmother was probably visited by this Joey person? Lauren, you seemed concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you're coming home again for Thanksgiving. 1961. Oh my god, it's a lot of letters. Mom's getting worse. It's like somebody's watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. She's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience. Oh god. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there's a problem? It's not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I'm kind of scared for her. I don't know what to do. Lauren, it has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else in there, but there wasn't. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, "If you know what's good for you, you never mention that name again." If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. Oh god. Poor grandma. It was awful. She clawed at his dad. Clawed at his face and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Oh god. Her grandmother went really insane. Who is this Joey person? Congratulations, summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. Yeah, it was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. Okay. He's insufferable as always ever since, Mom. He's been hard to talk to and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy, and we met in statistics class. She's incredible, amazing red hair, and I want you to meet her. Don't we have red hair as well? Are you alright ever since Mom's funeral? Oh god, 1970. It's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. Come by the other day. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Oh dear. And this is where our aunt started to go insane. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to someone named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map? Is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me! I know you're annoyed, but I'm not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours. What was she doing? And you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. We heard it. And so he heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing enough, but then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. I was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. Oh dear. Oh dear. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I'm the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this, and take some comfort in it. You've grown up, and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister. Oh, but she never mailed this. I'm returning your letter because... Oh, he returned it. I refuse to accept it. Oh dear. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't want to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married. Greetings from honeymoon. Things have been busy. I'm glad you made it to the wedding. I'm still worried about you, but someone has to be.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren, you're an aunt. I'm a dad. Oh, this is our dad. Jack was our dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela. Oh dear, that's us. She looks just like her mother. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold onto this tiny creature and never let go. I don't want anything to change, ever. The law offices of Durkin and Goldberg. Oh, I see where he got the name Durkin from the Shiva. And Goldberg as well. Nice. It is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, oh no, our brother died. You are the only living relative. Please contact our office. We will start the necessary paperwork. Oh dear, so this is the letter that our aunt got when our parents died. Oh, what a busy day.
Hello?
Hello?
Rosangelina. Hi.
Who is this?
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment? I just review books, Bob.
Well, today, you're not. Human interest, Blackwell, and it's right in your neighborhood.
Human interest?
Yep, college girl. Suicide.
Oh,
Someone killed herself?
Yep, some girl named Joanne.
Joanne.
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Great. Head over to the dorm and get a few statements.
But...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen!
Speak to the RA too. And hey, if you could score a picture of that girl, that would be a real coup.
But I don't do that stuff!
Like I said, today you are. Jared's over at City Hall covering that strike. So, you're it.
Today is not the best.
Not hearing you. Write it up for tomorrow's edition. Pressures of college life, etc. It practically writes itself.
Wait!
I'm so looking forward to reading it, Blackwell. Ciao.
I
Ciao.
hate him so much! Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing. But... oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now.
That's true.
Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of.
And a detective.
My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Oh, we have notes now. Wonderful. What do they say? Joanne suicide, photograph. Oh, okay, so this is sort of interview system. I see. So we're detective now. Detective Rosangela.
There's nothing in...
Detective Rosangela is never gonna eat anything.
I'm not ready.
We're definitely not ready for bed. We have to interview someone at the dorm about a suicide. Wonderful. So let's go do that. This day couldn't get any better. Off to the students. Wow, that's a huge hall dorm.
Ugh.
This damn headache again.
I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids.
Wonderful.
Hopefully this won't take too long.
Well, let's knock at any old door.
There's nobody home.
Nobody home. R.A. Hello.
Hmm?
Hi.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. Was the Village Eye?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
Maybe.
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
I can't promise anything. That's up to the editor.
Look, I'll level with you. My job here is already on the line, thanks to this mess. I won't say a word unless I have your promise.
I suppose I can give my editor a false name.
That should be fine. What do you want to know?
Who is Joanne?
What can you tell me about Joanne? What was she like?
I never hung out with her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Very suspicious.
How did Joanne kill herself?
She jumped off the roof.
Oh.
She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Okay, dude. But why would she do that?
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking.
Just asking.
So how did you get to be the RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you... Well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
I see. Well, enough talking to this Adrian person.
Well, thanks for...
Just remember, leave my name...
Yeah, no problem. What does this say? Nothing. Which is her door? I wonder. Door. Joanne and Kelly's room. Well, it's perfect. Hello? Kelly?
Yeah?
Oh. You look amazing. I like you already.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell. With the Village Eye?
The Village what?
The Village Eye. The newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Shrug it off.
It's just a small paper.
Yeah, I guessed that. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's alright.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Well, we're just doing our job, you know, to make a living.
I understand that this must be a difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
Okay.
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Well, wow, she's intimidating, but I like her.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I just want to know a little bit about Joanne.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Okay, so she had no motive to do this.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Another kid who couldn't hack it.
Can you tell me anything about
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it. It's the way it should be.
As the way it should be. Joanne slept all night.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping?
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Okay.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You're very nonchalant, or you're not telling me the whole story.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
No.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
You are playing hardball, Missy.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
So we're not getting too much info off of her nice roommate.
Do you have any...
Nope. Just nothing.
Nope, no
Thanks
info.
for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You didn't help out at all, but I like you. You look cool. Let's talk to Adrian again. Maybe he can tell me a bit more about Kelly and why she's being a difficult person.
Hi. It's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah. Is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
What about Kelly? She seems to not give me all the information there is.
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Oh, that's excellent. So what about Joanne? She seemed to be pretty stable. Why would she ever kill herself?
Do you know if Joanne had trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room.
Oh.
She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
I see. Kelly sleeps somewhere else. Why are we getting involved in this? Really?
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
That's true.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Fair enough.
Well, that's all. Thanks for help.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Don't worry, dude. You're safe. I'm totally gonna name you Badrian. So, Kelly, whereabouts are you sleeping? I think your story is more interesting.
So you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Busted.
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Yep. Were you probably not gonna say anything else, are
Can
you?
you tell me
Why?
just suit you?
Nope.
Thanks for help.
Yeah, sure.
Well, they're being a really pain in the butt. Pain in the butt! No one wants to tell me anything. So I guess we head on home. Worst reporter ever. Nishanti, are you there? I need you.
Come in.
Thank God you'd never sleep.
Be nice, Mo. Come in.
Come in, come in. What's that dog doing? Nishanti, what do you think about this murdery person? No, wait, no,
This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
Thank
Well,
you.
Take care. Come back.
Come back, come back. Wonderful. We can't get any other information. Let's just sleep on it. Maybe we'll get better ideas in the morning.
I'm not ready for bed.
I'm not ready for bed, seriously? Write your article. Do research on Kelly.
That's not something I can look up.
Well, maybe it's on the internet. Go to a porn website or something.
That's not something.
Kelly.
Nope.
No information about Kelly.
Nope.
Or information about Badrian.
Nope.
No photos.
No.
No info.
No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet.
Fair enough. You're gonna be the first. Let's write your article.
I don't think I have enough information to write a full article. I should see what else I can discover. At the very least, I should try and find a picture.
How will I find a picture, though? Can we call Kelly?
I have no...
Nobody to call. How sad. Really, 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 really sad.
I'm not ready.
Well, I guess we have to head out again. I don't know what to ask, though. Do we have something on our inventory? Oh, I didn't see these. Oh, these were from our auntie. Oh, that must be our dad and our mom. Where's she looking? Put away. What's the other one? Aw, that must be our aunt and our dad when they were young. And our grandmother. God, he looks so dorky. Our dad, such a disappointment. Where should we go? I don't think we can do anything at the Bellevue because it has no relevance to this case. So let's go back to the dorm, I think? I don't think the other doors are relevant, though.
There's nobody.
Nobody home, and we can't use any of these useful-looking items. No, Kelly.
Yeah?
I'm never gonna let you study.
So you've been...
Yeah, you
Just
Boyfriend,
looks like-
okay.
So Joanne,
Yeah, sure. How would you like...
can you tell...
What?
Just suit you. Do you have any thoughts on...
Nope, just nothing.
Is there any...
No.
Do you have a phone?
You wanna...
Just to... You'll get it right.
Yeah, you think I'll think again?
Think again.
Can you...
There, he's...
Joanne never...
You like...
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
Where can I find a picture of her? Huh.
Hi. It's me again.
Smile.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Oh, I have
Yeah.
tons of questions.
Is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
It's if you're not busy.
So,
No, it's not.
Not my place to ask.
could you tell me about...
Well, as I said, nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble. Her suicide came as
Suicide came as
Could
a
you
total
tell-
she
surprise.
jumped off the she died. It was in the there was make sure you
Okay.
What is an...
it means resident assistant.
And that means...
Just that. I assist the residents of this floor. If the students have any complaints, or if they have disputes, or anything like that, they can address them to me.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Can you tell me any...
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else.
But
If
please
you want to know
do.
more, you'll have to ask her.
No, she won't tell me anything. This is a hard detective work.
Well, thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name.
Yes, you're safe. Don't worry. So paranoid. So in the next episode, guys, we're gonna figure it out how Joanne died and probably find her picture and convince Kelly to tell us everything. Thanks for watching.